What exactly is that gonna do? Who, me? Well, I'm just trying to get the runner chip into my game. Do you have any suggestions on how I can do that? Welcome back to 15-minute golf drills. Today we're gonna be talking about the runner chip. I know, the very simple chip that just scoots along the ground. But we're gonna be talking about exactly how I want you to practice it, how you can get it into your game, because it's pretty important. All that you're gonna need to do this is 3 different short or mid irons. Today, I've got a 9 iron, an 8 iron, and a 7 iron. Golf balls, and a chipping green. Now, one of the most important things that you can learn to improve your short game is not necessarily just the technique of chipping. I get it, that's important, but we're gonna assume that you're past that point here. So the next most important thing that you can learn is exactly how these clubs react and play when you hit certain shots. That way you've got a better chance of predicting what's gonna happen on the course. So for the purpose of this video, I've got one of these hoops here that I'm gonna place a few yards onto the green so that it looks something like this. When you're practicing this, hopefully you've got a spot with a lot of green in front of you where you can allow that golf ball to run out quite a bit. We're gonna do this to start off without even really having a target. Our whole goal is to fly each of these 3 clubs into that hoop and just see how they react and how they play and how far they run out. So I'm gonna go back to front starting with my 7 iron. Less loft, it's gonna run further. Hitting a few golf balls, my entire goal is to just get it to land in that hoop, plus or minus a little bit. You don't need a hoop. If you've got a tee, throw that in the ground, it's good enough. We're just gonna see how the golf ball reacts and how far it runs out. We're gonna hit a few with each club. Again, doesn't need to be perfect. We're just trying to see how this club reacts. Without much effort, that 7 iron scoots pretty good. Then I'm gonna take my next club, my 8 iron, do the same exact thing. Flying it roughly the same distance with roughly the same strength, what we should start to notice is that 8 iron isn't going to run out quite as much. It'll still jump, just won't be as strong as the 7 iron. And then with a 9 iron, same thing, just trying to land it in the hoop. More time. I even flew that a little bit past the circle, and it's still gonna finish short. Once you get a good idea of how far that golf ball is gonna run once it hits the ground, all I want you to do is move around the green a little bit, pick some longer chips with a ton of green in front of you, and you should start to be able to make a little bit better educated guess on what club is the best option per that scenario. Once you get a better idea of what the club's gonna do, then you can choose a better club for that shot. Making better choices in our short game leads to more up and downs. If you don't have to put it in the air and spin it, don't do it. The longer it's on the ground, generally speaking, the safer it is. Make sure to like, comment, follow, share for more. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to talk about tomorrow.